Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today I am going to be talking to you about a new holiday launch, and it is the new Chanel Holiday Collection 2024. So I was kindly invited to the opening of the Magical House of Chanel, and it was at Harrods within a place called the Baccarat Bar, and inside I got to experience a really lovely event where they had cocktails and there was singing. I will include a video clip of it all. that I was so grateful to be invited, and it was just a lovely way to introduce the collection. From what I'm aware, this collection will be exclusive to Harrods for the next 2 weeks. I had intended to get this video out sooner, but I've been waiting for a delivery on some items that I picked up during the 10% discount day, and I also picked up some pieces at the event itself. I kind of wanted to gather as much as I could before I showed you what I picked up. Now, I am missing 2 pieces from this collection because they had run out of stock, unfortunately. The liquid eyeshadow that they are launching as part of this unfortunately was sold out. I have been asking to see when that will come back in again, and I'll try and do another video where I show that off, because I think a lot of people want to see that, and because it's exclusive to Harrods, only Harrods will be stocking it at the moment. It may be available in the boutiques, but I don't think it will be until after the date. So I'll put the dates below as to how long it's exclusive to Harrods for. I know you can buy it online, but I know in the States, I know people are getting it at the boutiques. It is available in certain places. Although they say exclusive to Harrods, you can pick it up in other places like the boutiques. But I know that after the 2-week period, I'm sure it'll be available on the Chanel website. So I thought I'd show you what was on my nails. I have the new shade, which is part of this collection, in 193 Storyteller. I picked this up through the 10% on the Harrods day that they do, like a rewards day, because they had some pieces that were available, and I thought, let me purchase the ones that I was 100% sure about and then try the other pieces in store. So I got this, and this arrived today. So I have this on my nails. Very much reminds me of Rouge Noir, which is the Chanel colour that we all know and love. This one kind of leans more dark purple. It's really interesting, but I really like the shade, and it's very in line with this month of October. This is the first thing that I have. So I also wanted to show you what I got when I attended the event. So this is a gorgeous tote bag, but it is a snowy material. It's gorgeous. It's really soft and really beautiful. And inside I had a few goodies in here as well. So I'm going to show you what I was gifted. So here are a few of the pieces that I was gifted. I got the No. 5 Chanel Paris Eau de Parfum. So it was in this lovely container. So I got this in the bag, and it's gorgeous. It's got the No. 5 Chanel Paris, and you open it up and it's this gorgeous No. 5, and it's this tiny little perfume bottle. It's such a gorgeous sort of size. I don't actually want to use it, it's so pretty. This was gifted, so really gorgeous, that. Then I was gifted the little serum. I have the foundation of this on right now. I was gifted this as well. So I think that this is a Christmas gift. So inside, this is what I was gifted, and it's a lovely ornament. This is to go on the Christmas tree, but isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning, and it's got Chanel CC all the way across. Such a lovely gift. They also had ornaments for sale, but this will go on the Christmas tree this year 100%. So I got this. I was gifted the mascara as well, which is the Noir Allure mascara in 10 Noir, and then this as well, which is also I believe a Christmas ornament as well. Oh, there's 2 in there. I thought there was only 1. So let me show you this. One's in white, which is gorgeous. It's got a CC across there, and then the other one is in the gold. This one is the gold one, which is gorgeous as well. So here are the items that I picked up that I'm going to show you today. I have the Enchanted Night eyeshadow and blush palette. When I was at the event, they actually put this on me, and it was so pretty, and I wanted to show you how I would use this. I love the oversized pan because I love to be able to multitask with my products, and because it's a holiday item, I love that there's more to the product. So there's 12 grams of product, but I will show you this shortly. I then picked up 3 of the colours. So they had 4 of the Rouge Allure Lestrat, so they had that, but I picked up Rose Boreal 917 because it really suited the overall look that we did when we did it at the event. And then I picked up the Rouge Allure Lac in Crystal Pink, which has a bit more depth to it, so I thought they match really well together. And then I wanted to show you 95 Spell on its own because that's also a really gorgeous colour. I know that there are 4 highlight of the Lestat shades, and then I picked up one. And then with the Rouge Allure Lac, there are only 2 shades, so I picked up both of those because they're both really gorgeous. And then I picked up the Le Liner de Chanel in Prune Mysterious, and there was another shade that was more browny, but when I looked at it, it wasn't the brown that I kind of really like, which is like a more deeper brown. It was more lighter. So I decided to go with this more purpley eyeliner, which I will put on for you as well. Then this is the final item that I have. Now, interesting enough, I didn't pick this up when it launched on the Harrods website. I wanted to go in store and try this because I was really worried that it was too glittery. After trying this on, I realized that there is this film that covers the top of it. Once you get into the product, it's actually really creamy and it's really complementary to my skin tone because it's like a rose gold, and I really like the shade, so I ended up picking this up at the event. This was kind of like a not sure purchase, and then I saw it at the event and then it convinced me to get it. What I'm going to do today is show you 2 looks, one using the 2 lip shades that I showed you, and then another just using the other lip shade. Let's take a look. This has been inspired by A Winter's Tale. So the Chanel Makeup Creation Studio and the Comets Collective have captured the wonders of winter and distilled them into shades of makeup for the holiday collection 2024. By amplifying the wintry mood with a vast array of unexpected shades, Valentina Lee has created a surprising world inspired by the most marvelous colour-shifting Arctic phenomenon, the Aurora Borealis. The complexion, eyes and lips give off a daring allure. In an unprecedented display, pink takes centre stage with captivating fuchsia, vibrant pink and stunning coral. The diamond dust exclusive creation makes the complexion shine as bright as 1,000 snowflakes in the sun. A dazzling pearly glow emanates from the cheeks and brow bone. The snowflake embossed on this oversized highlighter makes it the perfect seasonal accessory for eyes and cheeks that sparkle and shine. Lee has created the Enchanted Night Oversized Powder Palette featuring a daring colour harmony from copper coral to fuchsia pink. Its shimmering incandescent shades were inspired by the enigmatic hues of the Aurora Borealis. In brown, red or plum, Le Liner de Chanel accentuates the eyes and enhances their depth for a hypnotic look. The pearly black, slightly purple designed for Ombre Premier Lac is another never before seen eyeshadow shade for Chanel. This ultra luminous shimmer finish liquid eyeshadow adorns the lids with a glittering halo of colour. My god, I think that's the best thing from this collection, and I haven't got it yet, so I will show you that when I get it. A sparkling lip from this collection that is full of frost and glitter. Chanel has unveiled 4 new limited edition shades of Rouge Allure Lestat. From brick red to purple brown, these intense lipstick shades positively light up the lips. Crafted like a piece of fine jewellery, the iconic case is embossed with a hallmark of the winter season, a snowflake. Lee has expanded the Rouge Allure Lac range by 2 new hues for makeup looks with a metallic satin finish. Pearly fuchsia pink makes for a dazzling lip that shines all through the night, and deep red is a reminder of winter's most breathtaking sunsets. The collection also features 2 new shades of Le Venice, the nail polish, the deep mysterious black slightly purple of Storyteller, and the spellbinding metallic vibrant pink of Charmer, and that's the other shade that I wanted to get. I will do sort of an update once I pick those up, but I really wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible. So let's start off with Enchanted Night. This is just absolutely stunning. When I saw the photographs of this, I was like, these are my kind of shades. This is an 18-month shelf life. It's made in Italy. As you remember, they brought out the oversized palette, which I did a review on. I'll leave a link as well so you can see that. This is absolutely gorgeous. This has the Chanel logo, but in the gold. It's the oversized one, and at the back you can see the shades there. You open it up and there's a huge mirror. There's a protector there as well, and these are the shades. How gorgeous is this? So this is meant to be used as an eyeshadow as well as a blush, and oh my god, I can't wait to explore this. Stunning. So let's start off with some arm swatches. We'll start off with this one and we'll go across and then down. This pink is just stunning. Pretty. Then we'll go into this sort of highlighter silver shade. And then this gorgeous purple shade. Stunning. And then finally we're going to go into this corally shade. So pretty, gorgeous. So as there isn't really a base shade, I'm going to take this coral shade first and I'm just going to lay it on my eyelid just to give it some kind of base shade. Oh, that's pretty. So I've kind of just blended that out just to kind of put a bit of a base on it. I'm going to explore those two. I might take that pinky shade and put that on the crease and just put it there. I'm going to change my brush. Gone for a slightly smaller brush. Going in again. Putting it just on the crease there. Same with the other side. There are so many ways you can use this, but I love the way that pops against my skin tone. And I love how big this mirror is. It's absolutely perfect. And I'm thinking I might take that purple and just put it on the outer V and see how that looks first. So we're gonna go with that purple shade. Just adding it on the outer V. So I've done is just added a little bit of depth on each side. It's very pretty. So I've still got like that orange and then I've got the coral and it's all kind of blending beautifully. And I'm just taking that darker shade, adding that depth on each side of the eye. I'm going to take the liner that I picked up. So this is part of the new collection and it's the liner. I love a good liner. Looks like that. And I'll show you a hand swatch. The shade. But can you see how that's like that? It's like a deep purple, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's put a little bit of this on. I'm just going to do the other side. This is the shade 538 Prune Mysterious and it's 2.5ml of product. So I've added the liner on now. Okay, so I've gone away and I've added some mascara and some brow and some tight liner. I'm going to take this shade, really kind of multitask, so use this as a lower lash line shade. Taking that sort of deeper shade underneath. Just to give the eyes a bit more depth. And now that I can see my eyes better, I feel like I can kind of add or take away a little bit more. So I'm going to take that silver shade and I'm going to use it like a topper actually first. Let's see it on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my finger, go in, because I know that's kind of like a topper shade, and just put it like a topper on my eyelid. Just to give it something extra. And I'm going to use the highlight to do the inner corner, so I'm using this more like a topper shade on my eyelids this time. It's got this beautiful kind of shine to it. There is a little bit of fallout, I can see it kind of dropping a little bit, but that's nice. I'm going to go in now with a little bit more of the pink shade. taking it into the crease again, and then I think I might go in with that coral shade, taking a different brush, then using this coral shade. Just gonna put that back around the eye, just so we've got that sort of corally colour coming through again, which is really, really pretty. That's kind of like the eye look now, but what I'm going to do is add some blush. So we're going to use this as a blush. I think we're going to try the corally shade first. Might mix these two, but let's see. We'll try coral first because I just want to see how that looks. So we're just going to put a bit of coral there. And the oversizedness of this is just perfect because you can see how pretty I can get that. And also getting into the colour is not an issue with this brush. This is my Sonia G Inigi Pro brush. I love this brush so much. But I just want to show you the coral on this side so you can build. I like that because it's got this gorgeous sort of glow to it. And then you can take the pink one. So I'm just going to show you how the pink one looks. I'm going to show you the pink side. And it's just as pretty. You can take it up to the forehead. Put it on your bridge of your nose. But as a pink shade, this is gorgeous as well. So let me show you both. So this is the corally side, and then this is the peachy pink side. Both really, really pretty. What I think I'm going to do is go in again on this side with more of the pinky blush, and I'm going to layer it. So taking that, but like deepening it a bit more. But you can do whatever you like. It's really up to you. So I'm taking that corally shade and balancing it out. So putting some of that on this side too, just so they look equal. And you can see that once you put that blush on, it just makes everything come together. So any excess, I'm just putting it where I think the sun will hit me and adding that. It's so pretty. Before we go into the lips, let's try the highlighter first. So as I mentioned, this is Diamond Dust, and I do have some other highlighters from Chanel that I haven't reviewed yet. And so I was umming and ahhing about picking this up, but then I thought that the ones that I had leaned more towards a gold shade and more of a corally shade. This is more rose gold, so it's nice to have a little bit of a different kind of highlight. This is the limited edition one. There is 15 grams of product. This one is made in Italy as well. This has a beautiful design. Again, has a similar gold logo there, and it has a cover. And this is what it looks like. So it's got the Chanel logo in the center, and then you've got this gorgeous design of stars and just different shapes, and it's so pretty. And as it moves in the light, you can see the shade. It's quite deceiving, actually. So let's swatch it. I really don't want to touch it, but I think there's an overspray over it. So you can see as I touch it, the overspray starts to come off. Let me just do a quick hand swatch for you. So that's how it looks. But remember that is the overspray. Let me see if I can get in deeper, and I'll show you the swatch underneath. And I'll show you what I mean. So they are two completely different swatches. So you can see the top one has more of a kind of sparkly effect. This one looks a bit more fuller and creamier, and that's because the overspray has kind of disappeared now. And that's kind of what I like about this. It's the lower one that's appealing to me most. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to try and hit the center of the pan more, because that's where I really liked the finish as opposed to the one with the overspray. We're going in like that. Just tap off some of the excess, and I'm just going to put a little bit where I like the highlighter to hit. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's really gorgeous. It's like a rose gold as I move in the light. When I first saw, I think I saw someone swatch this, I was like, I don't want to get it. And the reason I didn't want to get it was because it looked like it was really light, number one, but also it looked really sparkly. But when you look at it on my skin, you can see that it's complementary to my skin tone. It's not looking weird or emphasizing anything. This is why I picked this up, because it really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. So I'm just going to show you this side. But can you see that kind of pinky shift? It's not what you expect. When you look at the pan, it looks quite light and kind of yellowy. But when you put it on your skin, it looks more like a rose gold. It's really deceiving. And I'm just gonna basically just blend it. Can you see how pretty that is? I'm not going really heavy. That's not how I like to wear my highlight. What I will do is take a little bit more and just put a little bit on the tip of my nose, then a little bit there. I'm gonna take a tiny bit and just put it on my Cupid's bow. So you can see it's so natural still. Really pretty. Just taking the excess and putting it where I would put the highlight. And I think this is what really elevates it and makes it a holiday look, because of kind of how this looks on the skin. I am gonna also take that and put it on the inner corner of the eyes. And I think you can see it better, that it's definitely more of a rose gold than it is a gold shade. Because it's popping, but it's not going like majorly crazy popping. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad I picked this up. Right, so I have done the look now with the eyes, and we're now moving on to the lips. This is the exciting part, which kind of brings everything together. We have 3 lip products, but I'm going to use 2 together for the first look, and then I'm going to wipe it off and then add just the 1 shade on its own. This is the Rouge Lestat, and it's the 917 Rose Boreal. It's the limited edition shade. This is refillable, but I don't believe it's going to be refillable with its own shade, but with a different shade. They don't sell the refills separately. I think it's just you have to buy it as it is and then refill it. But what I like is that this is the one that has the special logo, which is this logo that is holiday focused. That is the special logo that's on the tip and makes it different from the others. This is the shade. It has that mechanism where you can push it. So you've got the Chanel there. This one has 2 grams of product and it's made in France. Push it and show you the shade. This is a gorgeous shade. When she put this on my lips, I thought, yes. It's like this gorgeous pinky shade. Okay, so let me quickly do a hand swatch of this shade for you. So pretty. Such a gorgeous shade, very holiday-like. So I do believe that this has sort of like small glitter particles, and you'll see it on my lips. I think you're going to really like this shade. It's beautiful. Again, I love the size of this highlighter mirror. So let's put this one on. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. I wasn't sure how it would come together, but when you add lip in, this whole look is just so gorgeous. I'm even tempted to kind of deepen the blush a little bit and add a bit of the purple in. So I really want to see what happens. Let's have a little fun and take this purple shade as a kind of deeper blush. So I've got the coral, the pink, and I'm going to layer it now with this purple on top. So this would be like if you wanted to go out in the evening and just take it up a notch. Take that purple and deepen it. Wowzers. I love that. What that's done is just added a bit more depth to the look, and on my skin tone, and I think someone who is of a deeper skin tone, this purple's going to look gorgeous as a blush. So pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. So this is the finished look using the first lip, and we're going to go into the 2 remaining lips now. Right, so the first shade I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put it on top of this lip, and then I'm going to show you it on its own because you probably want to see what it's like on its own too, is the Rouge Allure Lac, and it's the Ultra Wear Shine Liquid Lip Colour in 94 Crystal Pink, and this is a new shade. Let's take a look. There's 5.5 ml of product, and it's made in France, and it's really, really gorgeous. So let's take a look. So this is the packaging. You can see the colour at the bottom, and then you can also see that it has this gorgeous shimmer to it. Which is going to look stunning on top of this lip shade that I've got on now. So let's quickly do a hand swatch first, because I'm sure you want to see how it looks on its own as a swatch. So this is how it looks as a hand swatch. Isn't that stunning? A bit lighter than the lip, I think. Okay, so we can see that it's going to add some shimmer, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to use my Chanel mirror just to apply it. So I've taken the shade and I'm putting it on sort of like the inner part of my lip. And what that's done is it's kind of illuminated it, taken it up a notch. That's so pretty. So I'm using it as a topper. It's so gorgeous. I can't get over how much I love this shade. This shade and the previous lip is just beautiful. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. Like honestly, this is like the perfect holiday look. This is what I imagine I'd like to wear when I want to go out for a party. It's a Christmas party, something a little bit of a sparkle. It's really, really pretty. So this is with the Rouge Allure Lac on top, and it's the shade 94 Crystal Pink. So gorgeous. So let's try this shade on its own, see how that looks. Still really, really pretty. So you can see that it's still got this gorgeous glitter. Even if I'd worn this on its own, it still has this gorgeous impact. So moving on to the second and final lip product, this is the Rouge Allure Lac, and it's the Ultra Wear Shine Liquid Lip Colour 95 Spell, and it's this gorgeous red shade that we all love from Chanel. So I really had to pick this up. So let's see how it looks. So it comes like this. This is how it looks. and I'll do a quick hand swatch for you. Oh my god, look how gorgeous that shade is and how rich, stunning. This one doesn't have any shimmer, so let's see how it looks. Oh wow. What a gorgeous shade. Wow, what a gorgeous shade. Now I'm using this as a kind of guide, but that is just my kind of shade. It is stunning. So this is the second shade, and isn't this just gorgeous? This is sort of like just one layer. Now I would probably change the eye look slightly, but I mean this still looks gorgeous with this eye look, so I didn't really want to kind of change it too much, but you can just have it minimal, so less perhaps of maybe the coral, have it more like purpley, but I mean there's just so much you can do using this palette to play with and get the shade you want here, but it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. You could use a liner, but I mean, I don't think I need to. Oh my god, isn't that stunning? So holiday season, this shade. So that is everything, and that is the final shade. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on this holiday collection from Chanel. I am so happy that I picked up these pieces, and I'm so glad that I went into store, got a chance to attend this beautiful event which you saw earlier, but also try these products in person. And actually, after having explored it myself, I feel like I really know how to use these shades better on my skin tone now. I just love this collection. It kind of was quite a bit of a different sort of vibe from Chanel this year. I feel like sometimes it can be quite samey, quite safe, but this doesn't feel safe at all, and in some ways I kind of like that. I like the exploration of the shades and of the colours, and I love the oversized pans because you can really use it for your blush, for your eyes, and the highlighter. I do not have any regrets picking up this highlighter. You can see how much I love this highlighter, but also how complementary it is on my skin tone. I love it. The nail polish is extraordinary, so in line with winter. I love these sort of shades during winter, and I'm excited to try the other nail polish and also the liquid lacquer, which I am going to pick up when it becomes available, and I'll show you that in another video. For now, these are the pieces, and the highlighter is stunning, the eyeshadow is stunning, the eyeliner is so pretty, as well as the nail polishes and the lips. So happy. I really hope you enjoyed this, and can't wait to show you the rest of the collection once I pick it up. Please let me know your thoughts. Are you going to pick up any of these pieces? Have you tried any of these pieces yet? Will you be picking these up? Please let me know. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.